Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome back, Leos, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, partly cloudy, a bit pensive, Your Majesty. That's because the moon is now full in the Libra vibration. Just yesterday it entered. I talked about a potential where might be little drama that you went through, but now I think emotionally the whole planet has stabilized, and the moon is transiting your house of thinking and communicating, which is a hot topic. In fact, the universe says to Leos, your current issue, like your most smallest current one, has been the way you process, the way you think about issues, the way you decide to react to issues, the way you talk about yourself to others, the way you allow people to talk about you, and the biggest one, the way you talk to yourself, your inner dialogue. This is all third house issues. Gemini issues, frankly, they're brilliant at. They've always got two conversations going at once. Well, this is the examination of those conversations. And Mercury was retrograde. It ended just last week, don't forget. So the universe took you back, turned your life inside out during that retrograde, exposing these thoughts, exposing to you in the world these kind of reactions that you have so you could see them and identify them. And what's exciting is the moon now that we're moving forward and Mercury's moving forward, this is the first time the moon has had a chance, or our heart has had a chance to catch up with this new thinking, this new inner dialogue or outer dialogue, or wherever it is that you acted it out through, or whatever it is you're focusing on. A lot of times I find with Leos, it's the inner dialogue that they're dealing with the most, because in the outer dialogue, they're always the proper Your Majesty, right? So this is the first time I think where you can crystallize and understand this from emotion meets intellect. And remember, the real lesson here in the background of all this kind of foreground processing is your foundation. How rooted into the earth are you? Asks the sun in Scorpio. So Venus now, which is kind of ruling the day with the sun in Scorpio, will allow you to have a lot more compassion for your current potting soil, a lot more forgiveness for yourself and your different path you've gone through, and hopefully some creative hope and love expectation for the future. So take advantage of all this crystallization and move on, Your Majesty. All right, that's all we have for Wednesday. See you tomorrow with more. Love, be.
Soul